Guys, this is Dow Phoenix, and I wanted to hop on here because a YouTuber that I follow, his name is Tipster. He used to go by Geeky Tipster, but I think he just goes by Tipster now. So anyways, he made a video talking about how he was dropped from his MCN, which, MCNs really aren't a good fit for most channels. Most channels don't benefit from them because they don't really do a lot for you, and other than take your money, so it's kind of a blessing in disguise that this has happened, but the reasoning that they gave behind it was really shitty and just awful, and just the way they handled about it. So essentially, for anybody that doesn't know, MCN is also known as a multi-channel network. It's basically a company that what they do is they have various YouTube channels under their brand. And these YouTube channels, they will basically accept responsibility for them to some degree. Now, that degree is pretty limited in focus, but they do accept responsibility somewhat for certain things. So, supposedly the idea is they'll go to bat for you for certain things like copyright claims and things like that. In exchange, they take a percentage of the revenue. And, sometimes they may have other perks, but essentially, they're not doing it for free. They're not doing it for your health overall. They're doing it to build up their own brand, their own channel. And so Tipster, he was part of a network called Screenwave Media, which he was a big fan of for the most part. He promoted their content. He referred people to sign up for Screenwave Media. And he's just been a big supporter of them. But they haven't been a big supporter of him, because Screenwave is known to be very cliquish. A lot of the content creators that are on Screenwave tend to just hang out with each other. They don't really promote anybody that's not within their network. I guess if you think about it, it sort of makes sense, because the stronger their own network is, the healthier they potentially can be. So it makes sense for them to promote people within their own network. And unfortunately, that often means not promoting people that maybe make really good content, but they're not part of Screenwave for whatever reason. Whether it's because their channel isn't big enough to be eligible to sign up, or the type of content they make is not the perfect fit for Screenwave, or whatever the case is. Anyways, it's been a problem for a long time, and unfortunately, there's some people that are pretty toxic that help run the show. But we're not going to get into that. I'm not trying to push into that. But I noticed on Twitter that Keemstar actually shot a video on there talking about this, and he name-dropped Tipster, which, kudos, man, kudos. I never thought I would say this in my life, but I am really looking forward to this upcoming Keemstar video, because he's apparently going to be exposing Screenwave. It's going to be epic. It's going to be glorious, because these guys have deserved it for a long-ass time. They really need to be exposed for who they are, because they're not a good MCN. There's a lot of people that will put that MO out that they are, but let's be real, guys. They're not. They do more harm than good to the overall YouTube community. So it'll be satisfying for them to get like a little bit of justice now. And I look forward to it. And it really sucks what happened with the Tipster thing. Essentially, they dropped him because some internet troll threatened them, or because he was on their network. Now, what you're supposed to do when you're getting death threats is you're supposed to report that shit to the authorities, for one. That's the proper way to do it. And you shouldn't be punishing your own person on the network. You shouldn't be giving in to the trolls' demands at the same time, because that empowers the trolls and gives them more power. So this meme troll guy or whatever that apparently supposedly made this, I don't know if this is even true, because no one who the channel manager probably is for Tipster, it wouldn't put it past me that he's just lying about it just to come up with a reason to get rid of him. But anyways, like I said, it empowers that troll, and now they can take that and run with it. And this also shows other trolls that, hey, you can fuck with Screenwave Media. They easily bend over to demands. So if there's certain other channel creators that are on Screenwave Media that you don't want to be represented by them anymore, well, hey, just threaten Screenwave Media. Say you'll go shoot up their office. They'll drop them quick, without any notice, of course, to the creator, and just leave them in the dark. So it is what it is, guys. Beware of Screenwave Media if you consider it an MCN. With that, guys, Down Phoenix out.